Hey guys, Carrie here for United We Game, and I am back with my final episode of this series of Not Zangief, my personal challenge series involving me and fighting games and me not playing as my most beloved fighter of all time, Zangief. Each week, I choose a Street Fighter or Street Fighter-esque game to play, and then I choose at random a character from that game. All in the name of good fun and me playing fighting games and trying to get better at them. Now, yes, you are looking once again at a Mortal Kombat game, Mortal Kombat versus DC Universe. Again, with the long story short, the poor PlayStation 2 died, so I was not, before I was able to complete this series of videos with games on that particular system. So I am left playing the few games that we have here on the PlayStation 3, one of which is, you know, for the sake of variety, Mortal Kombat versus DC Universe. And Zangief is definitely not in this game, and I am definitely not a Mortal Kombat fan. So I have, I'm ambivalent about finishing out this series of videos with this particular game, but that's the way the cookie crumbles. So we are going to get to picking one of the characters, and I have all the names written down on little slips of paper here in my Han Solo mug. So, picking one name at random, and that name is Lex Luthor. All right, last time we played as the Flash, and that went fine. That was what it was. As I said, I am not a Mortal Kombat player. I play literally for fun only. And maybe entertainment. I don't know. I feel like I'm not a very entertaining Mortal Kombat player. All right. Regardless of that, let's find Lex and get on with the show here. Yes, that's Lex Luthor.
Lex Luthor.
All right, we're going to play mixed opponents, and the goal is to play through 3 rounds or 15 minutes of this game. Last time with the Flash, I did manage to get through 3 rounds eventually. Oh, we'll see how things go here and see if I remember how to play any better. Mortal Kombat was just never my game. Street Fighter was always the more preferable game. I got a set of games I got better with the controls, quicker. So let's see. Oh, well, let's start off by kicking into thin air, because that's how to play. Let's try to make, okay, can I make an attack hit, connect? Off we go. And this whole situation is still, new to me. The whole falling damage and fighting and all that. So as you can tell, I have only played this game a handful of times. And really, in terms of fighting games, the Mortal Kombat games are definitely the lesser in terms of my own personal repertoire, with the one I played the most being Mortal Kombat 2 way back on the Super Nintendo. So on we go, though, here with Mortal Kombat versus DC Universe, a very, very good entry into the Mortal Kombat series for the PlayStation 3. And I am stalling because I really don't have much more to say than that. I wish I did. And nope. Fatality, nope. I never learned how to properly do fatalities in Mortal Kombat. For any Mortal Kombat game. I played the first one, the second one. We had one for the PlayStation 2. I don't remember which one it was. But just, you know, the control scheme, the tapping the right buttons at the right time, just not as intuitive to me as, you know, the quarter turn, full turn button pushing situation that's in Street Fighter games. And who are we here against? Baraka. Okay, so this is round 2. I'm sure Lex Luthor has some pretty cool Lex Luthor-y type moves. And the whole counter system has me a little bit baffled. I'm not 100% sure I understand how it works, but there we go. Oh, and I still don't know how to rage. in this game. Someday I'll figure it out. Today will probably not be that day, unfortunately. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, that was a Lex Luthor thing. I believe that. Okay. Of course, I'm not entirely sure why he's in like a power suit. So you have to understand that I really only grew up on the Christopher Reeve Superman, and that's about as far as my knowledge of Superman goes. So there we go. And I did something awesome, and still I only got 30% damage. It's actually pretty good. Oh, what was I supposed to do? Something better than what I'm doing. I'm not countering properly. I apologize. I could go into a lovely and long tirade about how much I hate things like QuickTime events, which is the only thing I could think of that's sort of equivalent to this, where it tells you when to push a button, and I... that was really pathetic, but I finished him. And that's round 2. Hey, and now we get to face SubZero. Okay. This is all right for whatever. I'd love to do something that's more special than what I'm doing, but I'll take the wins and I'll take the experience. Because we have been thinking about getting Mortal Kombat X, Mortal Kombat 10, whatever it is, but that has not happened yet. We actually don't have, come to think of it, we don't really, we have, what do we have on the other systems? We have Killer Instinct is installed on the Xbox One. Oh, Lord. And we have Injustice over on the PlayStation 4, but neither of them really gets all that much use. Ooh, come on! SubZero is just kicking my butt. Ooh! Come on. Oh, not even. Not even. Come on. I should shoot! Oh, that was a close one. For whatever that was worth. This is certainly not an example of how to play as Lex Luthor in Mortal Kombat versus. This is not an example of how to play this game at all. This is kind of like making the best of a bad situation, because I'd really much rather be playing. Oh, Lord Almighty! I'd much rather be playing my precious PlayStation 2 fighting games. I was waiting to see if the game was going to do a fatality. But, yeah, well, I'll continue. I believe it starts me over, though, so we'll see if we can make it to the 3rd round again. Yeah, the PlayStation 2 is really unfortunate. It's death, and I'm pretty sure it's completely dead. The drive in it just does not function anymore. Oh, this time it took me back to SubZero. Hey, all right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that the drive is dead. Could be the motor. Well, the motor, the drive, whatever. The PlayStation 2 is not working. And that stinks because we really only brought it out of storage maybe like a year and a half ago. And the intention, I mean, using it to record videos was part of the big reason for me getting the Elgato game capture card in the first place. And we had this whole little setup now, you know, where we could play like the older games and you know, for what it was worth, whatever that was worth. Not that we have a huge cache of games for the PlayStation 2, but it was great being able to use it, you know, for this particular purpose and playing the fighting games that we had for it. But now I don't know. Now I'm just going to lose and suck so badly at Mortal Kombat. Now I'm stuck playing Mortal Kombat. Oh, that was a nice starting move there. So it's very unlikely that we're going to get another PlayStation 2. It's just sort of a... It's not the most ridiculous thing to think about paying for a used PS2. the model that we had was a Slim, and it was our second Slim and our third PS2 altogether. And I don't know, the thought about getting another one, considering that they're good machines for what they are, but I mean, the new ones, you can buy new ones.
Lex Luthor.
And I win somehow. You can buy new ones, but they're ridiculously expensive. And you can buy used ones, but that, I don't hold much faith in a used one lasting all that long. So, I don't know. If I could get my hands on one for free, if there was somebody who was just like wanting to get rid of one, whether or not it worked very well, that would be my preferred my preferred situation. But for now, I think if I do another Not Zangief series, it's going to focus on what we have here for the PlayStation 3 and maybe building a library of fighting games for this system, because why not? Oh, I could actually still pull this out if I knew what I was doing, and instead I'm just getting frozen over and over again, because that is what SubZero does. Oh, maybe I could just keep shooting missiles at him, although they don't do much damage. Oh, and I can't come back from that.
SubZero.
Alright, I'll try it once more. I'll try to get to my 15 minutes here. Oh, this feels like the longest 15 minutes ever in the history of time. Oh, where am I? Lex. Yep.
Lex Luthor.
Going back to SubZero. Alright, we'll concentrate this time and see if we can get past him. I wish to God I knew what I was doing with these controls. I really do. I'm just not that invested in the Mortal Kombat series.
Fight.
I'd be... Oh, nope. Well... Oh! Yeah, just doing some punches and other stuff. And... Oh, I see now kind of how that works. That was better. That actually was quite powerful. Of course, did SubZero forget how to fight? Maybe I should learn how to block. What's going on here? Oh. For a second there, I was very confused. Because SubZero is not doing anything. He's not freezing me. He was just standing there. Is the AI tired? Alright, well, we'll just keep going. With some throws. And maybe... Oh, whatever that was nothing. Oh. And on. There we go. Nope. Oh. And whatever. Hey! But that was round 3. Am I gonna try round 4? Well, let's see what we could do with Kano. Why not? I still got a few minutes here. So, is this round 4? I don't actually know anymore. I'll just keep playing until until I lose again. How about that? Oh. I've played a little bit of Injustice on the PlayStation 4. It is not my favorite. It's interesting to play through the story modes there, but I'm not a huge fan of the control scheme, which is kind of a combination of Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter. Oh, what am I supposed to do? Why? Nothing's connecting and I'm not... Ugh. But it does look very nice, I will say that. And this looks pretty darn nice too, all things considered. Come on, Lex. Thank God this is the last video. Oh, gosh. I won't be playing this one again anytime soon. No, thank you. No, thank you. Apparently I could just punch him to death. So, that's okay. I'm not above that, as anybody knows. Oh. What? Nope, and nope. Oh, good for you, Kano. Well, I think I'm good. That's in a more Mortal Kombat than I ever needed to play, ever. Oh my goodness, you guys. Well, that is going to do it for this final episode here of Not Zangief, and it's the end of this series. So, what I'm going to do is I am going to take a break for a week. I'm going to figure out what's going to happen next. I'm not entirely sure yet. Got a lot to think about there. Anyway, I do appreciate you watching this. And do check out all the videos that we have here up on United We Games YouTube channel. We have a lot of different videos going on. Some platforming, some fighting here, some classic games. And do like when you like our videos. We appreciate the likes, we appreciate the comments, and of course, do subscribe. It'll help you keep up with all of the videos that we have going on here. And it'll give us we'll give you our undying love for every subscription. Oh, and do check out United We Game elsewhere on the internet, on our website, WeGameUnited.com, on Twitter, @UnitedWeGame, and on Facebook, Facebook.com/WeGameUnited. I won't see you next week, but I'll hopefully see you the week after. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.